What's up, wet? What's up, wet? Get kiss. Get kiss. Mwah.
I got shit to do. I need you to hurry up.
Alright, hold on. Hold on, Stank. Around with this hoe today.
Yeah, me and my nigga got to find yesterday, and we can't do this shit no more. That family shit is dead. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck you mad at me, but I put my nigga first at the end of the day.
Man. Hey, you supposed to put your motherfucking son first. What the fuck you mean put a nigga first?
Yeah, I put my son first.
Man, fuck what you talking about. And guess what? Guess who you had the son with?
And then YouTube shit
me.
With my son.
Fuck you talking about. You sound crazy.
I don't want to be a part of this shit no more.
You ain't gotta be a part of it. Fuck you go wrong
yet. Started with my nigga, and that's what I'm trying to keep the peace.
I'm trying to get you started with your nigga. I'm trying to get shit sparking with your nigga. What
no, the fuck about? You're not. And stop. You're not understanding.
Don't worry about it. Take me over there.
This is real shit.
Take me over there.
No, the fuck. No, hell no.
So he put his hands on you?
Shut the fuck up.
So he put his hands on you? So a nigga putting their hands on my baby mama?
That's none of your business.
So you trying to tell me a nigga putting their hands on my baby mama?
That's none of your business.
Come on, man. We finna load up and go over there.
No, fuck
we ride that done. You got me fucked up right now on granny.
If we fight you, I'm not taking up for your ass.
Fight? Rich screen nigga, I ain't fighting, nah. We don't do one-on-ones. Come on, you tripping. We ain't with the tussling. Yo, ass tripping. Come on, the nigga gonna know again anyway, cause get what we back doing? Being a family? Y'all follow the motherfucking YouTube. Follow the YouTube. Hey, we ain't playing around with no niggas putting their hands on my baby mama, none of that. Hey, let me tell you something. He hit you in front of my baby.
I'm not telling you no shit like that. Shut the fuck up.
Did he hit you in front of my baby?
Shut up.
As long as you ain't get hit in front of my baby, I'm good. Nigga shit. Nigga done put my baby mama out and got the nerve to play around with a big boss, big king, big player nigga like me. Alright. I'm behind the wheel, sir. Come get your car back, nigga. You better not call 12, nigga. Yeah. This nigga had the nerve. This nigga had the nerve to put my baby mama out. She put up. She in the house. Yeah. She in the house. Me and my son outside. Yeah. My young nigga sleep right now. Riding around in your shit, boy. Riding around in your shit, boy. Riding around in your shit, nigga. Yeah. On my mama, I told you when I see him, I'm sparking. Yeah. I told you I see you, I'm sparking. Since you put it out, since you Billy bad ass, you know. You know what I'm saying? We finna fuck up y'all day, on God. Blue collar shirt wearing that nigga. That's why I told her stop playing around with these niggas. Man, do y'all want a story time of why this nigga mad? This nigga done put my baby mama and son out. Yo, let's see how long it take you to get this car. I'm a real striker, bitch. It take 48 hours for them police to find out where he cut at, bitch. Yo, stop playing. I'm gonna show you something. Yo.
Peace, love, blessing, prosperity. Still snowed in over here, man. Still snowed in. About to give you guys some more of it. There's a video I meant to shoot earlier. I forgot. I ain't gonna hold you, I forgot. But it's about a young little crash out. Little young boy on I came across on TikTok. I don't know how that shit even got on my feed, man. But it's very saddening, disheartening. Not even the situation, but the folks in the comment section. Now, I ain't even gonna hold you, the women in the comment section gassing them up. Y'all seen the videos I just played. The first video occurred prior to the second video, so I just put them in chronological order. Now here go this young man who is dealing with, or who has a baby mama. Who has a baby mama. He obviously can't handle her or handle the situation. They stay arguing. First video. When we look at it in chronological order, shit's sad. First video, she say she trying to cut the boy off. She trying to cut the boy off like, yo, we can't do this family thing no more, none of that. And here go my son over here rattling. What's up? What you rattling over here, son? Huh? He over here with his snacks rattling. It's all good, son. Go ahead and do what you does, man. You know what I'm talking about? So, first video, she on some we can't be a family type shit. I put my man before all this right here type time. You know what I'm saying? Like, she put her man before all that, which I'm not knocking her for that. But if you clearly look at the video, she was like, all this family stuff, I put my bad before that. I was trying to keep the peace. We ain't gonna be able to do this no more, this family shit. Woo, woo, woo. And he's sitting there trying to buck. He mad because she's choosing this man over being a family with him. He's screaming, oh, who had the baby first? He acting like a whole baby mama over there if you really look at it. And, you know, he's just a little lost one. He's just a little lost one, you know what I'm saying? I understand it, but here's some game, man. Listen, that woman, that chick, she ain't do nothing wrong. She's supposed to choose a man over a family with him because at the end of the day, they obviously didn't work out. So she's moving on and he's supposed to be moving on. But as we see, it ain't work like that because he holding on and she holding on to a little bit, you know what I'm saying? The cold part about it is, okay, he sit there trying to hold on. She like, yo, we got to cut this shit off. Woo, woo, woo. It's causing, clearly their relationship is causing issues in the next relationship. What you guys see? Fast forward to the next video. This young nigga, something done happened. Old girl boyfriend done kicked her out. You know what I'm saying? Kicked her and the boy out like, y'all can get up out my shit. He upset about it. He done got in his feelings. No telling what it was about. I ain't even trying to stick around to see what it's about. I'm surprised some sucker shit like this even popped up on my For You page, but it is what it is. That's why they about to get rid of TikTok now. I was scrolling down there, some shit like that pop up on my feed, man. I didn't subscribe to no shit like that anyway. Yeah, they gonna push that sucker shit on a motherfucker like me, you know what I'm saying? So he done got mad about the situation or whatever and allegedly went and stole the dude car. Now, mind you, this young boy out here done stole this man car for no reason. He stole this man car because this man done kicked this girl and her baby out for Lord knows whatever reason, but it had to be a stiff one for him to kick her and the baby out. You know what I'm saying? It had to be a real one. You know what I'm saying? Now he mad. Now he done stole the man car, about to go to jail. All behind a woman that didn't want to even initially continue their little family thing together. She chose the next guy over him, but yet when the next guy do some bullshit she don't like, she run back to the baby daddy, and now the baby daddy is Captain Save him. Captain Save him now, you know what I'm saying? Like a sucker. And it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like a sucker, he's running back. I hear you over there, man. I hear you, man. So he over there on some Captain Save him. Not only is he going to jail for stealing the car, allegedly, he got the little boy and little baby in the backseat of the stolen car. The way they do that shows where your priorities are at, young man. You know what I'm saying? So he riding around town, making threats, uploaded it to TikTok. Why he riding around with the baby in the back. And everybody in the comment section, all these women in the comment section, he's talking about, yeah, she put up. Oh, he said she put up. I'll be right back with him. He put up. She put up. She's put up. Oh, that's a king right there. That's a king. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mind you, this man allegedly stole his car. Got this baby riding in the back of a stolen car. Sitting here and uploading this video with him threatening this guy on TikTok. Calling the dude a blue collar dude. Like, okay, so now we know the dude got a good job. You trying to down him, but you out here stealing cars. You out here stealing. You done stole the man car behind a girl that don't even want to be a family. Don't even want to be in a family with you. Don't even want to be in a family right. But yet, because he's a blue collar nigga, that he ain't on your level. He talking about big king, big ball. You ain't none of that. You a car thief and a sucker at the end of the day. You're a car thief and a motherfucking sucker out here going out sad behind a girl that don't even want to be with you. Let's talk about that though. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't the down to young man because he's legit going through it. And this is coming out of Atlanta or somewhere around Atlanta. So it's probably cap. The entire video is probably cap. I know all about Atlanta, you know. The whole entire video is probably capped for clout, but assuming it's real. Assuming it's real, this is some severe sucker shit, and this is the reason why a lot of men don't want to deal with women, don't want to deal with single mothers. I'm just keeping it a buck with you. Any of you ladies watching this video, the 2 videos I posted, at the beginning of this joint is exactly the reason these guys be screaming they don't want to deal with single baby mothers. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to deal with baby mamas. They don't. Because of motherfuckers like that. Now, I ain't saying they ain't worried about getting their car thief, but they car stole, but it's like, why even go through that if I don't have to? Why put my life in jeopardy? Why put my freedom in jeopardy? Because I catch you outside trying to steal by, I'll put a few hot ones in your motherfucking ass like this is that movie with OG Bobby Johnson in that motherfucker. You understand me? Like, and that's why guys be like, man, don't deal with no single baby mamas. Don't deal with no single mothers. Don't deal with no shit like that. Shit like that. And because the female, the woman is the weaker spectrum of the entire male-female dynamic, she couldn't even when she tried to tell him, yo, we can't do this no more, he wasn't trying to hear that. He wasn't trying to hear that. Now the man is online. One thing a dude don't do is get online. Men don't get online and post things like that at all. Well, he getting online like the female, documenting all of this stuff with his baby mama. Like, she turned you the whole female in this situation, Jack. So now you bringing this female energy out with a tad bit of masculinity, and you run around stealing people's cars because you upset the bad day. Obviously, she was able to call on you. What's up, man? Obviously, she was able to call on you to put the situation back together, but you want to go out and steal the man's car. You know what I'm saying? Post threats, ride around with your kid in the back. Man, listen, if Child Protective Services get a whiff of that video, I don't care if it's real or not. If they get a whiff of that video, man, they under investigation and that child is gone. It's just, it's a sad situation. Like I said, I'm not necessarily upset at the young boy. It's none of my business. I'm just bringing it to light to you guys, and especially you women, as to why a lot of guys in 2024, 2025, 2023 are saying we don't fuck with single mothers. Situation like that, especially black guys. This is also a reason why a lot of black guys like, I won't be a white woman, because look at that shit. So, you know, how to avoid a situation like that. I don't know what the situation is, but he could have just sit there. It ain't no avoiding the situation when you deal with a single mother with a stupid baby daddy. It really ain't. But the best thing you could do if you're dealing with a single mother with a baby daddy that might be out of control, you could tell her, I'm gonna give you one time to put this nigga in check. Or it's a high probability that one of us gonna be on a t-shirt. And I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that it's not me on a t-shirt. She either gonna stop fucking with you, or she gonna put his ass in check. I hear you, boy. What's up, man? Look, a little man over here being nosy, man. This some news you can use over here, man. But you too young now. So, you know, just be mindful. Just be mindful, man. I know a lot of you guys are going to hear me talking grease. See, a lot of guys, they tend to think when they have a baby mama, they own her. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's my baby mama, I own her. Like, it don't work like that. She ready to move on, she ready to move on, Jack. And women like that, they be 1 foot in, 1 foot out with their baby daddy. And it happens so much that dudes be like, I don't even want to deal with no, especially dudes looking for something serious. I don't want to deal with no single mama, no single baby mama, because of shit like that. Tell him one time. Then if he get out of hand, I'm going to call the motherfucker personally. Like, hey, what's up, man? This is my situation over here. She done chose up with me, homeboy. He gonna get mad, but I'm calling you as a man. You want to handle this like a man, or you gonna handle this like a little girl? How you gonna handle it? He ain't gonna like the way I'm gonna say it, but we're gonna talk to each other like gentlemen, and we gonna hash it out. Listen here, if you want the bitch, you can have the bitch. If you want her, you can have her. Come get her. I don't want her. A lot of times it ain't even the fact that you with their baby mama. A lot of times the fact that they don't want to lose access to their baby mama by way of another man. Am I making sense of what I'm saying? See, man, you gotta understand, man. As a young king, you dealing with a baby mama. Look here. You got a baby mama. You dealing with a baby mama. Look here. If you dealing with a baby mama, you gotta understand she ain't chose. If she 1 foot out, 1 foot in with that nigga, she ain't chose. You gotta see if she 1 foot in and 1 foot out with that nigga. And when I say you gotta see, she can sit there and talk all the bullshit she want about her baby daddy. Oh, he don't do this, he don't do that. He's a piece of this, he's a piece. That don't mean nothing at the end of the day. You goddamn chop her motherfucking ass in the head. First person you gonna call, more than likely is gonna be her baby daddy. Put her through something and see who she call. Put her through a test. Put her through some pressure. See who she call. You gonna know right then and there. You gonna know right then and there. Put her through some pressure. You gonna know if she stand up to the pressure, then hey man, it is what it is. She don't stand up to the pressure, then hey. She stand up. She don't stand up to that pressure. She call that nigga, man. Listen, you can go. You can get the fuck up out of there. That's the best game I can give you, because my son's sitting here and I can't just talk crazy. I can't just talk, you know what I'm saying? I can't really just let it rip like I want to. But and more importantly, if you got a baby mama, man, you gotta let that motherfucking bitch go. Y'all broke up, as long as the kid alright, like my man said in the video, did he do that in front of my kid? That was the smartest thing he said out in the entire 2 videos. And she said, I ain't saying that. Well, if he didn't do nothing in front of the kid, then it's really none of your business. Because see, as a man, I don't give a fuck if you dating a single baby mother or a woman. Anything that go on within your household, anything that go on within your relationship, that's between you and the bitch. That's between the bitch and you. You know what I'm saying? And all the outside forces coming in, speaking on your relationship, trying to give you, no. Whatever goes on under these rules, under this roof between us, whatever goes on in between the walls of this relationship between us, it stays between us. I don't need you going telling your homegirl. I don't need you going telling your cousin. I don't need you going telling your baby daddy, number 1. I don't need you going telling baby daddy, number 2, number 3, or number 4. Because goddamn, this motherfucker holds 16. And this motherfucker holds 16, so you can tell baby daddy 1. If you want, you can tell baby daddy number 2. You can tell baby daddy number 3. But any of them come up goddamn them stairs with any kind of problems, it's 16 right here that's gonna take care of it. 17 and 1 in the chamber. You know what I'm saying? How we gonna do it? How we gonna motherfucking do it? You know, and this ain't talking greasy. This is just how players roll, how men roll. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what we got going. Men ain't ducking no fades. Men ain't ducking no fades. And if we are ducking the fade, like he already said, he wasn't trying to tussle. He wasn't trying to squabble up. He already said, and that's the average mindset of a young nigga. So you out here busting up these young women, you know what I'm saying? You already know, ain't no need to be out here trying to tussle and fight behind no chick. At the end of the day, like I said, look here, you 1 foot in, 1 foot out with your baby daddy, you can go. Call that nigga, look, she 1 foot, 1 foot in, she 1 foot in, 1 foot out with your motherfucking ass. Here, you can come have the bitch. Take the bitch off my hands. We done, you know what I'm saying? Here, you can have her. Then when you get her back, he ain't even gonna want her because he won. But at the end of the day, you won because goddamn, you ain't got no problems, you ain't got no stress. She could deal with that mess, you know what I'm saying? On to the next, you feel me? This motherfucker sounds about to die down here. But peace, love, blessings, man. I wish I could give you some more of it, but I really can't right now. A little tired up, a little under the, you know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, watch them single baby mamas if you choose to deal with them. I understand why some of you guys don't want to deal with them. If you a single baby mama, you got to understand from a male perspective why they don't be wanting to deal with y'all. And you got to do your best as a woman to make that man feel as if that won't be an issue with your baby daddy at all. I don't give a fuck what's going on. You gotta do that for the game. Like, you might want to call the shit out your baby daddy to handle the situation, but you gotta just charge that shit. You gotta charge that shit to the game. You know what I'm saying? Because if you get into a routine of calling this nigga every time you have a problem with your next nigga, you might as well be with your baby daddy. Because you're gonna send a nigga to jail, send a nigga to the grave, all type shit behind you being a little messy ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it a buck, though. Blessings.